Okay, cool. That's better. Hello. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so thrilled that you are joining me either live or on the replay to help bring in 5D consciousness. So I've been looking at constantly evaluating at where we're at in humanity. And we're in the middle of something that looks really ugly right now. No matter where you're at in your awakening process, whether you realize that there is a massive illusion that we have been drawn into, or whether you don't realize that, from any perspective, it's pretty damned ugly what's going on, isn't it? But within that ugliness, there is an incredible beauty, because this is the birth of consciousness. Now, any birthing process, if you look at it from the perspective, it's pretty messy, isn't it? Any birthing process, if we think about it in the context of animals, humans, it's pretty ugly to witness not ugly is the wrong word, but it's messy to witness. And that's where we're at right now. We're in the middle of this messiness, and it's intense, and it's like humanity's calling for the epidural. Give me the epidural. God, I just want the epidural. It's too painful. I can't hold this. I can't do it. We have to hold the space for the birth of this consciousness, and it's uncomfortable, and it is messy, and there are aspects of it that break my heart, to be honest, to see how so many people have been drawn into the illusion and been the deceptions, the lies, and are still victims of the deceptions and the lies. Many who aren't awake don't even realize they're victims of the deception and the lies. And if you challenge them on it, they will vehemently argue for their position. Some people will get violent to protect their position because there is too much dystopia in I'm not even sure that's the right word, but there's too much psychological trauma to even entertain the possibility that they have been a victim of the lies and deceptions. It's just impossible for them to even imagine that what they perceive as their reality, because this reality that we feel is so tangible is so seductive, and it feels so real, but it's all an illusion. The whole thing is an illusion. And the beautiful part about this energetic 3D holographic projection illusion is that we get to influence it. We get to imagine and create what we want for our future. And no matter how desperate things may look, no matter how bad things may look, no matter how powerless we feel, it's actually the opposite is true, because we are in that love, that power. We are capable of creating absolutely for our future. And things that I have let go of within the illusion just in the last few months myself, just in the last few weeks myself. And I have come to realize that this messy, painful, ugly, appearing ugly transition that we're in, it was actually essential. Essential. We could not continue along the path that we were continuing on. And in order for that path to be disrupted, something massive had to happen. Massive. So what I want to do today, not what I want to do, what I will do today is I'm going to use Ho'oponopono, which I have done previously, and then move into some sound healing, a sound healing light activation process, So I'm only going to do Ho'oponopono with you for about 5 minutes today, maybe a little bit longer, just to get you set up in the process of the Ho'oponopono. Then I'm going to move into the sound healing, and this is about helping you to embody 5D consciousness. And as you embody the 5D consciousness, as that gets integrated into every fiber and cell of your being, then you get to send that out to the world. You get to elevate your vibration. Make no mistake. If you are feeling powerless, then drop the lie, because it's a lie. If you feel like, what can I do? I have felt that way in the last few weeks, few months. Absolutely. And I still drop into that sometimes. Oh my God, it seems hopeless. So many people are still falling for the lies and deceptions. Come on, wake up. In actual fact, that's lowering my vibration. Simply by elevating your vibration, you can have a massive impact on the world. As you elevate your vibration elevates tens, if not hundreds of people or thousands of people. It's frequency. Everything is frequency. As you elevate your frequency, you are literally elevating the frequency of the planet. And as you help to elevate the frequency of the planet and help as your vibration, holding that elevated vibration, holding that elevated position of consciousness, helps to elevate the rest of the world. So there are enough people who are speaking out. And if you feel drawn to speak out, I urge you to speak out, to speak your truth, as uncomfortable as that can be, if that's what you feel drawn to. But if not, I urge you to connect with and be with people who are in the same mindset, are awake, who are and be around those who are speaking out, because you contribute to the elevation and the estimate you focusing on elevating your vibration, because that helps to elevate the rest of the planet. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this light down because it's a little bit bright. I don't know if that's any better, actually. Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm going to do the Ho'oponopono prayer with you, which is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And as you say the prayer today, I want you to focus firstly on embodying your own 5D consciousness, and then think about the rest of the world and simply set your intention for love, for consciousness, for freedom. So as you bring that in and embody that, and imagine being in that 5D consciousness, your life will change so dramatically where you're in that level of 5D consciousness. Because in that 5D consciousness, there is a surrender, there is an allowing, there is no more struggle, there is no more fight, there is no more push. It is not to say that you don't face challenges, but you come at them with a completely different state of mind. You come at them with a completely different energy, and you flow through life rather than pushing and struggling and trying to force the world to bend to your will. You become like water and you flow with the energy. How good is that? So embodying your own 5D consciousness, and then as you feel that is really dropping in, I want you to then think about sending that out to the rest of the world. So are you ready to shift into 5D consciousness and to help the rest of the world shift into a state of 5D consciousness? Yes, I heard a yes. Within me, I heard the yes. So let's go. What we'll do is, if you're not familiar with Ho'oponopono, it's a powerful ancient Hawaiian prayer that is just so incredibly effective at helping to influence whatever your focus is. So whatever you focus on, and that's what we're focusing on, raising the consciousness of the planet, because consciousness is the answer to everything. Once we raise the consciousness of the planet, and just one more thing before I drop into this, I was listening to Lee Dundas today, who is a human rights lawyer, freaking incredible woman. Like, she is a warrior like nothing else. She is a powerhouse warrior that is doing such good work in the physical out there. And we need people on the ground doing work in the physical. And if you feel drawn to that, then, man, we do need soldiers on the ground doing that work, but only if you're drawn to it. And we need to connect more in the physical with like-minded people to build this consciousness, right? So, but Lee Dundas was saying that through all the throughout history, all we need is 3.5% of people to be awake to influence the rest of the people. It's all we need. We don't need 51 to tip over into the next level of consciousness. We don't need 51 to help to facilitate a shift in what's happening right now. We only need 3.5% to facilitate the liberation of humanity, to facilitate getting rid of the evil that is currently controlling the narrative and controlling the outcomes of the planet, to be able to move into our own utopia, what we want to create moving forward. So as you focus on that 5D consciousness, think about how that feels for you. Think about how that looks for you. More love, more light, more compassion in the world, more kindness in the world. Okay, so let's do it. The phrases are, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I will start saying them as a chant, and I just want you to say them with me. I'm not going to do it as an EFT echo thing. I want you to say them with me as you close your eyes and drop into your heart space. Then in about 5 minutes' time, while you continue to say the Ho'oponopono, I will start the sound healing light language activation to help to bring in that 5D consciousness. And I want you to embody the 5D consciousness and then send that out to the world. Easy peasy. All right. So closing your eyes, put your hand on your heart if you want. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Continue to say the Ho'oponopono prayer quietly and silently to yourself, if you wish, as you receive the gift of the 5D light language activation. Embody it, and when you are ready, send it out to the rest of the world. Jen satolia me irakich nyan sotia. Grin kakakai elat so shiantre elat sianamre inakotsia shentia. Chansuri Lenansu Trila shansana irinansi krolenishi Shinat santrei tameiri alutsi trilanim satu Sirinitsatu Inon shatsu Rishan santi Tirinitsantu Krina, Oshelitza, Oritza, Oni Andrila Nansita, Arina Shansilu, Arishin Savinta, Urina. Orensa. Elamasha mansa. le anensa crelansi nianza tu tre ila ziko kukiala mi antrakazia tu te ila minkoa min santrako ila mia canso i shantia rake ila tsuknia kalia mian prachianza tu tre ila scinto iazza me i cacolia marinza de inaria la santi cochia la mansi tu tria la scienzia calia Niakka kokiela. Mien santraila totsia renkia kiela mankia kotsia rentia. Dashin sotiela mea papaya totsia me irakiela mankia kotsia renta. Holy amiansan tu treila shinta katsia mokia relia tansa. Niam prakiat sotiela mianka kokelia. Hiansa, gia prakatsia tolia, shinta kakaela, miansa trolia, nian santralia, totsia, shentia, drazzi totelia, mian kakaela, totsa, mian prazia totelia, kakia, kotsa, niansa kotre ila shinsan kakai ila mian prakatsi. Shiansa. Divine Mother, Source, the power that is within us, the light that is within us. We ask that the veil of lies and deceptions be lifted from the eyes of the people of the world. They may awaken in light and love. that they may feel fully supported, empowered, loved, that they may know their true power. So we can shake this beast of darkness and eliminate it from our world, from our universe, that we may experience the love of Source, the love of each other, the power of Source that we come from resides within all of us. Awaken that power within us. Help us to own that power and wield it with love and kindness and courage and compassion to bring the peace and the shift and elevation in consciousness that we are now experiencing, that we now embody and embrace, and that lives through us constantly in everything that we do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Mother. Thank you, Source. Thank you to all beings of consciousness and light who are with us always to support us and guide us and help us to be all that we can possibly be, and to recognize our true power, to know who we truly are in spirit, to acknowledge the ability that we have within us to bring about anything, any future, any timeline that we wish to experience. Thank you, Divine Mother. Thank you, Source. Thank you, beings of light. Thank you for this activation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay in this space as long as you need to integrate. I encourage you to share this activation with as many people as possible. The more people who experience the shift, the awakening, the more people who know the power that each and every one of us has within us, the light that burns inside each of anyone and every one of us, the more we share that, the more we bring others into this space of light, love, and power. Power that comes from light and love, not from darkness and fear. Darkness cannot live or exist where the light exists. So the more people who step into this powerful light that is coursing through you right now, the more we get to see the darkness exposed for what it is, the lies exposed, the deception exposed. And although it will be hard for some, we also need to hold the space to support those people who are still so asleep that transition could be traumatic for them. We wish that every human being be fully supported in love and light into the awakening, into the shift into consciousness. Thank you so much for joining with me today in this powerful process that you can do as many times as you like. And if you feel drawn to just sit in this space and this vibration and this frequency right now, then do that, because the more you hold this frequency, the more it lives through you, the more influence you have on this new consciousness that we are birthing. And the more you assist others. And later, I would love for you to comment and let you know how you felt, your experience. And if you're not a part of the Wealth Consciousness Movement yet, then please go to wealthconsciousnessmovement.com, where I share lots of free resources, EFT tappings, sound healings, interviews, to help you be the best that you can possibly be, to help the whole of humanity to be free. Love you so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.